Hey guys, thank you so much for watching mamafiyatarot. Especially thank you to my returning subscribers. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button and the like button if this resonates. This video is going to have a quick extended on ribbon, and the link will be in the description box below. This is just going to be a general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, whatever strong Aries placements you have, or cross watchers, but this is just general energy. So I'm pulling for just for Aries. See what's coming in for us right now. I am an Aries Sun, Venus, and Mars. And if you resonate with me as a reader and would like a personal, you can go to mamafiyatarot.com and choose from my wide array of services. I would love to meet with you on Zoom or through the phone or make you a personal video. All right, let's do this. Also, check the description box below for great discounts on some amazing products. All right, dear Father God, Mother Earth, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please protect me and my viewers by only allowing in messages from the highest of vibrational beings and block any negative energies from entering this sacred space, so mo it be. Also, I'll be doing a past life reading event on July 22nd. I will leave that in the description box below as well, and I hope you can join. All right, what's coming through for my Aries? Woo-wee! The hot guardian. She came flying. Lots of love around you, Aries. Love and let yourself be loved. So it's giving and receiving love in equal measure, which is beautiful. Wow, a lot of anxiety, though. We've got the High Priestess and the She-Wolf. So you've got to get yourself out there more. You got to have more fun with what you're doing. So I know for me, this totally resonates because, I resonate as a High Priestess. I am someone who is psychic and does this as a living, and it can become stressful instead of fun. And this is a reminder for all my Aries that you are highly, highly intuitive, that you're highly, highly loving, and that life doesn't have to be so serious all the time, though. You can have fun with what you're doing here. Whoa. So, yeah, I'm getting some highly, highly intuitive psychics, like people who've got psychic gifts on 10. With this animal guardian, you may have pets or may feel really comfortable working with animals. You may even want to volunteer at a shelter or maybe adopting an animal for some of you. Ooh, that's some of you. Some of you may be adopting an animal. God is all around you. Your connection to Source is very, very tapped in, and you've got to trust that whatever way, Source is leading you, it's for your own good, so you've got to, trust that little voice. I was talking a lot. I'm taping these courses, and I can't wait to show you all. I can't wait to debut them. But one of the courses is about self-talk. And even reminding yourself that you can trust yourself and trust God and trust your intuition, and differentiating between the negative self-talk and the intuition, what your mind says versus what your heart is telling you. They're often two very different things. And it seems to me that Aries is getting way better at reconciling that. All right, what else is coming through for Aries? Ooh, the Hermit. So you may be spending a little more time alone. Aries, you may have some Virgo in your chart, or you may be spending a lot of time with some Virgos. But you're on a spiritual quest with this High Priestess too. You are on your way to spiritually leveling up in a way that is really incredible. The Hermit is looking for the star, looking for their purpose. Whoa, Princess of Swords. So you may be doing a lot of work online, but you're also asking Spirit all the right questions. You're doing the search. You're doing the research, the recognizance. You're learning everything you can about spirituality, about where you're meant to be right now. You may be meditating more than usual. Whoa, Six of Swords. A lot of my Aries are moving in a whole new direction, whether that's really physically moving house or maybe even traveling in order to gain some more spiritual knowledge, looking online about traveling. There's definitely something here about Aries growing in a way that they never have before. And everything changing. Yep, the Magician. Your manifestations are finally coming in. And I'm getting that for some of my Aries, this is the darkest before the dawn. Like for some of my Aries, you may be feeling extremely lonely or alone, or no one really understands you. Some of you may want to get online more, develop a strong online presence or online community. But whatever it is that you're manifesting, you learned that if you're trying to manifest something and it's not coming to you, you've got to do things differently. You can't just keep hoping for the same thing. It means that God doesn't want you having that manifestation, and it's time to move on. You know, redefining your manifestations so that they work for you now. Whoa, King of Cups. Strong masculine energy with this Hermit, the Magician, and the King of Cups. You're manifesting unconditional love. You know, quiet, sweet love. Maybe dealing with the Cancer with this card. In this deck, the King of Cups is Cancer for me. Just in this deck, though. Ooh, the Hanged Man. Wow, so we've got 3 majors here and a king. You're starting to see love and manifestation in a whole different way. Strong Gemini, Virgo, strong Cancer, Scorpio, strong Pisces energy here. You're viewing what you need in a different way. And now you've come up with all these new manifestations that actually suit your life way better than your original manifestations. This is wonderful. All right, I'm going to tap into the Pride deck and see. Oh, that was quick. Ooh, the Empress. It's like you're learning to love yourself in a whole new way and see yourself in a whole new way. I'm getting also for my Aries feminines, there is this King of Cups who just sees you as everything. There's someone who very much is in love with you, and they see you as, what I'm getting is like the perfect partner. Whoa, Page of Pentacles. This may be moving slowly, or you may be feeling like things aren't going the way you want them to, or moving as quickly as you want them to. You know, if things aren't going as planned, switch it up. Change things around a little bit. Because if it's not working, it's not working. You know? Ooh, 2 of Swords. I think also, Aries, you have to be open to the idea that someone could see you this way. I think you have a hard time believing that anyone could see you in such a high light. Maybe because of past patterns. Really letting go of the indecision. Or you may feel like you have a little bit of creative blocks going on. And it may be because of conflicts in your life. Whoa. But you're going to cut out the third parties. And you're going to cut out any pain in your life. This is interesting. These 2 cards, really, they came out together. It's like you are choosing to not focus on the pain anymore. And this is a leveling up intellectually, spiritually, mentally. And Aries is no longer willing to put up with people who hurt them. Yep. Death energy, huge transformation. Aries looks like they're willing to end relationships if it means that that person isn't making them feel 100% like an Empress. Aries knows exactly who they are. And they're no longer putting up with people who don't see them. Yeah. And this is divinely guided. God is telling you to go about it this way. It does feel like, you know, unless the person completely unconditionally loves you, it's not going to be a go. It's, you know, no longer settling for anything less than being treated like an emperor or empress. Like, it's, you're learning that you are royalty, that you deserve to be treated as such. The Chariot. Yeah, and this new level of confidence, both emotionally speaking and whatever move you made, whatever different moves you made, it's going to lead to a whole new life. You are doing the changes inside, and by the end of Cancer season, it's going to show on the outside. Moving away from the conflict, moving away from anyone who cheated on you or deceived you or hurt you, was the number one thing. Yep. And a lot of my Aries will need a break after this, because this is really hard stuff to deal with. You know, do get some rest. Make sure you're sleeping. Don't, when we end relationships, it can be extremely hard. It really can. King of Cups. Wow. Twice the King of Cups is here. A lot of my Aries are leaving one relationship and going to another that is much more emotionally fulfilling. King of Pentacles. The World. Yep. Yeah. A lot of my Aries have two people to choose from. And the answer is going to be very, very clear. You know, a lot of my Aries may have just gotten into a new relationship, and then an ex hears about it, and they're going to come galloping back in, saying how much they miss and love you. 10 of Wands, but they're only going to bring in the burdens. Wow. The Hierophant. This could be someone that you were married to at some point. You've got some big choices coming in. Will you choose the past, or will you choose the new? Because there's definitely someone new here, and who makes you feel really good. And then there's this past person who hurt you really badly. And you've got to figure out who's who. Queen of Wands, it's up to you. Both of these people finally, well, so one saw your worth from the beginning. The next, it took losing you in order for them to see your worth. The World, yeah. And you're not one to invite in third parties, so you're not going to entertain both these people. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're a one-person person. You're no longer entertaining third party. And so if any past people come back, you're going to stay committed to the new person. I mean, there's no doubt. 10 of Pentacles. And that's what's going to lead to the 10 of Pentacles. And wow. Wow. If you reject the past, a whole new life is going to come in. Yep. Page of Wands. Lots of lovely communication. Wow. Judgment in the Page of Pentacles. As soon as you hook up with the love of your life, here comes that ex looking for another chance. And it's going to be up to Aries. But my vote is go for the person who saw your worth from day one. You know, choosing the person who recognized who you were right away. Not the person who you had to work for. Because it does seem for Aries, this past person, you had to do a lot of work for them. Like, it's almost like you were trying to teach them how to love you, and you couldn't. And then by leaving them, that taught them how to love you, but you met someone in the meantime. They let you go. Now you're with someone new, and they want you back. Oh, the stars. You may also have wanted this person back at some point, but then you met somebody else. So it's like you manifested, okay, you were manifesting a past person and it wasn't coming in. So then you gave up and you started manifesting a new person. And then now you've manifested 2 people. And one's a past person, and one's, yep, this is like one of those be careful what you wish for. Whew, the gentleman. But there's one, the new one treats you perfect. I'm getting, like, the new relationship is better than you ever thought anything could be. The whip, yep, you're gonna have to cut out at least one. So Aries, I'm going to bring this over to Ribbon. Who will you choose, the past or the new? It looks like you've manifested 2 people. And who's it going to be? This may or may not resonate for all Aries, but it does look like you've got some... If it's not 2 people, it could be 2 jobs. Could be 2 anything. So... but you only have room for one. And you're going to have to make that choice. So I'm going to bring this over to Ribbon and see how this goes. All right, Aries, I love you so much. Take care.